Hello, I'm back. Laptop was bugged somewhat for the last video, so I wasn't able to really record anything. But I'm back, and where have I been? I've been slacking off lately and not really doing my stuff. And well, I got somewhat fed up of that, and me and a friend, his name's Rob. He's around the UK. If I got that wrong, he's gonna kill me. Rob, if you're seeing this and you're not from the somewhere in the UK, just say exactly where you are, so one of us can dox you and meet you or some shit like that. I don't know what I'm saying, but so where was I? For the next 60 days, me and Rob decided to keep each other accountable and uh, do self improvement, but seriously, where we write on a checklist of things we are gonna do and follow a routine and really get laser focused. We wrote down many goals we wanna accomplish in the next few um next 2 months, not few. So objectives, bulk for me. Generally, I'm somewhat skinny, right? So then I want to lean bulk. Ish, his Rob's gonna kill me for this. I'm 54 kgs, so to 57 kgs. Improve mental health through meditation. Actively live beyond my edge. So this is chapter from the book called The Way of the Superior Man. It talks about men and their edge. So you can say comfort zone and discomfort zone, and then it sounds somewhat cringe where you'd be like a comfort zone, like what your primary school teacher used to say or something. So the comfort zone, it is something where you like when you live actively near to your edge of your comfort zone. That's where you get a maximum amount of growth. My comfort zone was not really talking to anybody like a year back, and then I actually first I started by making eye contact and smiling at people, and then that went into me making saying hi, and then that went into me just going up to somebody talking to them. So then that's how I lived beyond my comfort zone. Now my comfort zone is just me randomly approaching somebody out of nowhere. That's my comfort zone. So then now I need to step that up. I don't know what, randomly approach some girl, a cold approach or something like that. So then that's my next goal. Then it is so living beyond the edge is where you maximize your growth in anything. So generally, as men, we need to live beyond our edge to get the maximum amount of growth. You get me? So physical health, yeah, stretching, etc., and progressively reduce screen time. Lately, for the last few months, after my board exams, I slowly the amount of screen time I'm using it slowly went up without even thinking. It just slowly went up. So then progressively deload. If you see suddenly you want to get out of your rut and suddenly stop your screen time, it's not going to work. um so it's not going to really help you, because you after out of nowhere you're I will only stop completely stop screen time. It won't work for it. It's out of nowhere me saying I want to bench 2.5 no 225 pounds or something like that out of nowhere without you lifting weights. I'll fail. Exactly, even you'll fail if you suddenly say I want to out of nowhere stop all social media use. So then I said I used a keyword called progressively deload. So then progressively deload the amount of screen time I use. So then it was slowly increasing right from the earlier months. So then slowly decrease it over 2 months. So that's my plan. And no, so no screens before bed, because before bedtime the screens emit blue light, which tricks our brain into thinking that it's daytime, and that will not let us really get into deep sleep. So improve my quality of sleep. Most important thing is improving your quality of sleep. And then go on nofap again. I was on nofap for the last month and it was amazing. I really relapsed the past week or something. So yeah, beat so we were me and Robert having a conversation on women, and it seems he cold approached a girl that I totally not buying. So then I was like, you know what? I'm going to beat that score of 1 by tomorrow. I didn't like that. I said that, but I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it. Tomorrow, I'm going to see a random lady and just approach her and just like make small talk. That's it. No flirting, nothing, because I'm too like low leveled at it. So start off by talking to women, then like improve that into flirting or something, just cold approach. And yeah, so then beat Rob in that. It's like it's a fun way, it's a competitive way to improve that. So then right now I'm feeling like masculine and I'm like, okay, I wanna like there's a competition between us and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna beat you and at the end of the 2 months I'm gonna have like I'm gonna be talking to way more like girls and you, and then that's like a good like that's a healthy and fun way to like have competition. Like competition is a really good way to like improve faster than you can do by yourself. If I was doing self improvement by myself, I wouldn't have that competition which would like drive me to like push myself even more. Every athlete has his opponent. Like every best athlete, he got there because he competed against another like top tier athlete. So that the hero has his villain. Like that, you need competition to or another person to push you to your edge. So then like same thing, you need to have like healthy competition. That's like part of masculinity. I have so much to talk about today, but I need to sleep early because it's late for me. I need to wake up at 6 o'clock. Cold approach. You do more YouTube, better videos, upload regularly, get fluent in guitar, fast every Saturday and Sunday. That's interesting because like fasting is really healthy and I don't want to get into it, but like it increases human growth hormones, which is like really good for height growth, intermediate fasting. So yeah. Then I started like making a routine, didn't really work out. So then there's another story that happened to me today, so I'll just say it before I go. So I was like running and I was like my social skills really improved, right? From me actively focusing on them. So then I saw this another runner with our like his partner just running. I just like waved out to him and I was like, hey bro, can I like run at your pace? Because in running there's this thing called kicking. So where you run behind somebody and run at their pace. Because when you run in front, there's like drag from the wind and you just see the road, straight road ahead, right? Whereas when you run behind somebody, you do not get that resistance, and you can just look at your legs and just focus on running with them. So then like I ran, they were like pretty chill and they were like, okay, come along. And well, it went like that. And then we ran like 7 kilometers till I like completely got like drained out and I was like, no way I can do anymore. So then like I stopped and one of the runners stopped to just like talk to me because I'm the first guy who just like went up and I was like, okay, I want to like run with you guys. And I seemed like somewhat young to them. So then they like stopped and we had a like really good conversation. He wants to join the military and for that he's like practicing and trying to get up his speed. He got a test on like February, July, yeah. So then I'm like rooting for that. So then like see my like social skills are improving because I lived beyond my age and like kept on like pushing myself by like talking to new people and socializing. So then, like, that's what I say. My friend Rob, he struggles, he has social anxiety where he can't go up to somebody and talk. So then, like, don't like imagine, see, it's again like the same scenario of like the newbie in the gym trying, expecting to lift the heaviest weight. You cannot. So then, like, you need to do this when, like, I said, if you want to, like, really like improve that skill, first do this where you just look at somebody and make eye contact and just smile at them. So then that just makes you feel good and make that person imagine like some stranger when you're walking, some like hot lady looks at you, smiles or something that makes you feel amazing. Exactly. So then you can be that one person who just looks at somebody and smiles and makes that guy's day. That's what I do. That's what I started off by doing. I just look at somebody smile, and then that just they'll smile back and you'll also feel good. So smile at somebody, they'll smile back and you'll feel good. So that improves your social confidence. Then you can like go up to them and talk. Like that's how we like build your social skill. Start off easy, then like make it gradually harder. So then, like with the social life, everything's so much like better. Like my friend Rob, like I met him through Hamsa's like cult, and sounds like call to like whatever. But like with him, like now I feel like because we are keeping each other accountable to everything we do, I feel that I feel like my growth will be like so much more in the coming 2 months, because there's another guy who's like going through my like stuff I'm doing, and he's in my level. I feel like he's in my level of self improvement. Like imagine me, but another me, and then we are like keeping each other accountable and pushing each other to our edges. So then like that's the thing. So I feel like I'm going to see a lot of growth for myself in the coming 2 months, and same thing for you, Rob. I think you'll also see a lot of growth. I'm just saying, I'm gonna beat you on the amount of cold approaches I'm gonna do. So fuck you, boy. So yeah, to everybody else, I'll be like, I'm back. I was slacking off for the past few weeks because I was being lazy, and no excuses I'm gonna give to myself. And nor you can don't say like, oh yeah, there's this reason, that reason. So it was okay for me to slack off. No, I was slacking off, and now I'm getting back on track, and I'll just document the journey and the experiences that I have along the way. So yeah, the next 60-day challenge. So yeah, nice talking to you all. See ya.